I'm just waiting for the live stream to start on my iPad, and once it does, let's begin the randomness and fun. Why is it taking forever to start? Guys, I have started. I don't know why it's not. Hold up. There we go. Okay, now it is starting. Oh my gosh, we are live. We are officially live. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh, so many people. Hello. I'm gonna play some music in the background. Let me know if it's like loud or if it's okay. Hope it's not too loud. Let me just play it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Anyways, how are you guys doing? What's up? Happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for remembering. Hi. Oh, what am I going to draw today? That is an amazing question. Let's get to it. But before I do that, how are you guys doing? I haven't done a live stream in, I want to say 4 months or maybe 5 months. It feels like it's been a year, to be honest. And I love doing live streams, so we are back at it today. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Thank you. You're so talented. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Let me just double check if everything is in frame. Yeah, seems to be. Okay, everyone, so today we are going to be drawing, obviously, and I posted a community post a couple of days ago asking you guys what you wanted to see, and a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, really wanted to see me draw Mr. June. So today we are going to be drawing yours truly and Mr. June in my style and in my sketchbook, but just a fair warning, I literally haven't drawn in ages because this is the last thing I made and this was last week. So I'm feeling a tiny bit rusty, but let's see how we go. Just give me 1 second. Let's just double check that everything is working because apparently I can't watch my live stream and play music at the same time. So yeah, looks all good. Back to the music. Mr. June, yes. Yes, wait, let me bring him up. Judy, bye. Come here. Come here, good boy. Hi, look, everyone wants to say hi to you. Yep, that's his head, his ears, and those are my chocolates, which you are not supposed to touch. And yeah, that's him, his paws. Good boy. Can you say hi, everyone? Hi. Hello. Imagine if he was drawing with me. How adorable would that be? But for that to happen, obviously he would need thumbs, which he can have if he dreams of it. Yes, baby. Anything you dream of is possible. Okay, so now back to the live stream. Let's start drawing because I literally always take forever, and today I'm hoping to not take forever. So I actually have a very fun system in front of me. Let me just get this guy down. All right, say bye, everyone. Bye. Good boy. All right, guys, here is the plan for today. First of all, we are going to be drawing myself and Mr. June. And because I always take forever, what I've done is I've got 3 chocolates in front of me and we're gonna eat each chocolate as we cross off each phase. So once we do the sketching, the line art, and the coloring, I will get my rewards. So hopefully that helps. Fingers crossed. This is my first live with you because I missed the rest. I am so glad you could make it. Hi. I hope it's gonna look pretty. Oh my gosh, yes, fingers crossed. Regardless, let's just enjoy the process though. Oh, I love you too. All right, moving all this to the side. Love your nails. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've been growing them out and they're finally growing. Don't tell anyone, but actually this one broke last month, but I've just been trying to pretend that it doesn't exist and I'm just growing it out, and fingers crossed that they don't break because literally every time I look at it and I'm like, oh, my nails are actually looking pretty long, they break. Ugh. But fingers crossed that that is not the case for today. Can you make videos often? Oh my gosh, I would love to. I would love to, but academic academic commitments exist, unfortunately. But I would love to make more videos. Like if I could post one every day, that would be amazing. Love the donut clip. Thank you. Also, just want to double check, is the music okay? Do you guys want it off? Do you want it louder, quieter? How do you grow out your nails like that? That is a nice question. You know what I do? I basically just forget that they exist and they just grow out. That is like the most useless advice, but it actually works, as you can see with evidence. Can we see your face? Ooh, maybe in a different live stream. Maybe not today, but in another time, yes. Love your desk mat. Thank you. A bit louder the music? Sure, we can do that. This is how it sounds. Hope that's better. Draw on your nails. You know, I've actually thought of that idea in the past. I've actually wanted to do it. I haven't done it though, but I'm thinking about it. Should I do it? If I were to do it, what should I draw? Give me some ideas. And with that, let's begin the sketching. The music's perfect. Thank you. You have the prettiest hands. What? You're so sweet. Thank you. Your art is so pretty. Thank you. I love your bracelet. Thank you so much. I literally got it just today. Thank you so much. This is my first live with you. Hi. Guys, I'm not gonna draw. I love reading your comments so much. This is more important. Like, you guys are more important. The birthday pic you posted was so cute. Thank you. I love your art style. Thank you so much. Oh, guys, by the way, I tried to draw like an original character a couple of days ago. And by a couple of days, I mean a week ago. And this is how she's looking. She's not like too special, but I love the art style here. Plus, somehow this took me exactly 15 minutes on the dot. And it kind of proved to me that apparently drawing slowly helps me to be more creative, which that's pretty interesting. All right, going to this page here. What's your favorite color? Ooh, my favorite color is definitely purple. I have loved purple so much since I was about 8. That's when I officially announced it. I was like, Mommy, purple is my favorite color, specifically light purple. And since then, I have not gone back. I did have some other favorite colors like in between, but purple has been consistently my favorite color. Why do you have snacks there? Oh yeah, these snacks are to keep me motivated because it's currently nighttime and I kind of want to fall asleep, but we're going to be pushing through this. Oh my gosh, time to draw. So my idea for today is to draw a sitting pose, which I haven't done in quite a bit, so fingers crossed for that. And ooh, that's a fun question. What's your favorite food? That is definitely a very interesting question because it literally depends on my mood. Right now, I would say some really spicy, warm, soupy noodles. That would be so good. But if you asked me the same question yesterday, I probably would have said like pancakes or waffles. So I'm just basically a very unpredictable human being. Any tips for drawing again after a long time? Ooh, I like that question. What I would say is just do a very quick warm-up sketch. So for example, it's been about a week since I've drawn. And what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to make a very quick sketch. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I'm going to make it as quickly as I can. So with that, let's get started. Oh my gosh, I love the way I've been talking straight for 9 minutes. It's definitely a very me thing to do. Where would you go for a dream place? Oh my gosh, I love these questions. Keep them coming. A dream place, I want to go somewhere with a bunch of cherry blossoms. That would be so pretty. As you can see by my cherry blossom mat, I love cherry blossoms. They are the most prettiest things ever. How's Mr. June doing? Mr. June is doing amazing. He is sleepy, but he is also surprisingly active at the same time, which makes no sense. But then again, he's Mr. June. Can you take me? I want to see cherry blossoms. Yes. Let's all go together. What's your favorite animal? Puppies. I love puppies. I love dogs. They're so cute. What's your favorite thing to draw? Ooh, my favorite thing to draw. Like, I know that I draw a lot of humans. I know that. But my favorite thing to draw, aside from Mr. June, is desserts. Desserts are just so colorful, so pretty. They have such a variety in terms of their texture, and I love coloring in dessert because it makes me hungry, and I think that's just so cool. My first live with you. Hi! You have a hamster? That is so cool. What's your hamster's name? Show Mr. June with a rose in the mouth. Ooh, let me see if I can make that happen. All right, so back to what I was saying. Let's make a very quick sketch. So I want the character to be kind of facing this way. I say character, but I'm drawing myself, which is interesting. A little bit confusing, but also pretty interesting. What's your favorite art medium? Ooh, I love watercolors and I love alcohol-based markers, but recently I've been getting into using acrylic markers. Like the other day I made this and it was so much fun to make. So honestly, I'm not sure. What's your favorite drink? Ooh, I love lychee juice. Lychee is my favorite. It is so sweet and delicious. With that being said, I have never actually had a real lychee fruit. Pretty ironic, but I love the drinks. You're my inspo, your art is so good. That is so sweet, thank you. Do you have any tips about drawing hands? I am not the best when it comes to drawing hands. I try to avoid it as much as possible, which I know is technically not a good thing, but I think the tip that I would give you and give myself as well is to use references and keep on practicing, because if you keep on practicing, you will get there. And hopefully by this time next year, when someone asks me the same question, I can answer it properly. Lychee's pretty good. It is. Wait, I mean the flavor is. I haven't had the actual fruit, but lychee flavor is pretty good. Right. Trying to speed this up a bit because, like I said, my goal is not to take forever today, and I usually take forever, so let's see if I can do it. I'm eating a snack. Oh, what does it say? I'm eating snacks when you eat your chocolate. Yes, teamwork. Let's do it together. You inspire me so much. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you. You're the best. Would you get a new pet? Yes. Guys, I have been literally asking for another dog forever. Please, I want another dog. If my parents are watching this, let's make it happen. That would be so cute. Favorite song? Ooh, that is a really tough question. Is it weird if I still said that Soda Pop is stuck in my head even though it's literally been months? Maybe, but I don't care. You're the best. No, you're the best. Maybe a husky? Oh, I don't even care about the breed. Like a second dog would be so cute. If we could make that happen somehow, yes. I'm back and she's making progress. Yes, I'm making slow progress, but we are getting there. Could you draw a hand with long nails and design them? Love that idea. That is such a cool idea. Okay, so my mouth is moving so fast, but I feel like my hands really aren't doing as much as I would like them to do. But let's keep going. Sparkle Jaws, you are so good. Your talent is amazing. Thanks for making such good videos, and I hope you would get a dog. Oh, and you're the best. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. What's your favorite artwork that you did? That is a very nice question. I did answer that in a previous Q&A, but just to kind of sum it up, it was basically a drawing of me and Mr. June sitting in like a teacup, and it had a lot of green and pink in it. I don't exactly remember the details, but till this day, that has been my favorite drawing ever, just because I came up with the entire concept from scratch, and I just remember being super proud of it. What mechanical pencil do you use? So this is a Tombow monograph pencil in 0.5. This one was actually a gift from my beautiful friend, and it has this adorable Miffy design on it, which is just so cute. I love it. I absolutely love it. And if she's watching this, thank you. You're the best. I love your art. You're my inspo. Thank you. That's so sweet. You're so cool. What? You're so cool. Where do you get your pencils? So this one was from my friend. My other pencils, I just get them from like local stationery stores. Like for example, this one is from like Kohl's, I think, but you can like find this brand almost everywhere. It's really good. It comes in a set of 2 with a purple pencil and a pink pencil, and it's pretty affordable as well. So honestly, it doesn't matter what kind of mechanical pencil, just as long as you're having fun using it. That's really what it comes down to. I'm drawing with you. What are you drawing? Yes, if anyone is drawing with me, comment down below what you're drawing. I'm so curious. Oh my gosh, 15 minutes in. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do this. Your room and desk is so pretty. Thank you, that's so sweet. Do you watch any other YouTube content creators? Ooh, I do, but not recently. I've just been so busy that I haven't even had time for YouTube, which is honestly annoying. I love watching other content creators on YouTube. It's like one of the best parts of my day. But I'm gonna make time for that. I'm gonna make time for that. Let's have his tongue pointing out. And let's turn off the heater as well. Zootopia? Wait. I saw Zootopia. Tell me the context. I'm drawing Pinterest as a person. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh wait, did you mean you're drawing Zootopia? That is also so cool. That is so insanely cool. What should I draw? I have an art block. Ooh. How about, just a random idea, how about you draw like, this is just like the craziest idea, but like what if you just like draw a butterfly sitting on a flower? Something simple, something easy, and you can look at it and say, good job, I made a drawing today. That's progress, right? What sketchbook brand? So this is a Talon's Art Creation sketchbook. It's pretty good so far. I feel like I made him too big. Let me grab my kneadable eraser. Okay, so I'm just gonna lock in for a second. So I'm gonna draw the arm going down like this and then coming up like that. And then this is gonna be the hand. This is gonna be his little snout, his head, his ears like that. And then we're gonna have his fur here, and then his paws like that, then his back, and then I want to have his legs about here-ish like that, and then I want to have his tail going up. This is what I mean, drawing fast really helps. Taking a look back at the live stream again. Please do a sketchbook tour of all your drawings. Oh, that would be so much fun. I'm definitely going to do a sketchbook tour just once I finish up with this sketchbook. There are still a couple of pages to go, but I mean, I'll probably finish it eventually at some point in time. Probably. What is your favorite movie or TV show? Oh, that's a fun question. Movie. I watched Hoppers today. Have you guys seen Hoppers? Like, that movie is so good. Hoppers was really good. I really liked it. My sister liked it as well. Aside from that series, I started watching Spy Family as well. That one's pretty good. I've seen up to season 2. Do you like hamsters? I think hamsters are adorable, but I've never seen one in real life. They look super cute. Sparkly, you're my favorite YouTuber, and I've been your biggest fan. Thank you. That's so sweet. You're the best YouTuber ever. Also, it's your birthday. Happy birthday! That's amazing. Thanks so much for joining the live stream on your birthday as well. That's so sweet. I have a hamster. You have a hamster. You're so lucky. That's so cool. You're amazing. You guys are amazing. Do I like K-pop? I do like K-pop, but I'm not like a huge fan. I don't know a lot of the songs, but I think they're super cool. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I always look forward to your videos. That is so sweet. I always look forward to reading your comments. That's like the favorite thing. That's like my favorite part of the entire day. Also, if I'm having trouble speaking, that is basically because I'm like partially sleepy. But no, we are going to be pushing through this. Do I like butterflies? I do. I love butterflies. I think they're super pretty. All right. The progress is being made. I was gonna draw a sitting pose, but now I'm kind of like thinking about whether I should just like draw some clouds. Let me think about it. Actually, while I'm thinking about that, let's look back at the comments. I drew you. What? You drew me? That is so sweet. I would love to see it. You're so talented. Thank you. Do you like guinea pigs? Yes, guinea pigs are so cute. They look just like capybaras, like the mini versions, which is just adorable. Is it your birthday? No, it's not my birthday, but I think someone else has their birthday right now, which is so cool. I'm drawing a donut. That's so cool. What flavor? You're so pretty. Thank you. Have you heard of Gabriella? Oh, I did hear it on the radio. Favorite Disney princess? Oh, I like that question. My favorite Disney princess has to be Rapunzel. My original favorite was Cinderella, but then I watched Tangled and I love Rapunzel, like every single thing about her. She has to be my all-time favorite. I'm drawing Stitch as a human. That is so cool. Okay, so I'm gonna draw in one leg going like this. I think I realized what the problem was. The problem was the shoulder. That's why everything looks off. If I bring the shoulder closer, then I can make the elbow smaller, which will make Mr. June look proportionate. And then if I just kind of extend this part out to get like a really rough sketch, this is how everything is looking. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Sparkle Jules, you're my inspiration and you made my art improve. Thank you. You're already so good at drawing. Thank you. What is she drawing? Well, she is drawing herself with Mr. June, attempting to draw a sitting pose. Not exactly succeeding, but attempting, and I think that's what's most important. I like drawing while watching your videos. Thank you. Okay, I am gonna quickly lighten this because I actually want to get the sketch done. I feel like it'll be a lot more easier to talk once I'm happy with the way this sketch is looking. Also, super random question, but what time is it for you currently? For me, it's basically nighttime. And I'm here. You're the best, thank you. Should I draw a cherry blossom character? Yes, do it. It's gonna be so cool, do it. Cozy in bed, that would be amazing. What's your favorite candy? Ooh, favorite candy, I have to say the Cadbury Crunchy. That is my all-time favorite. 11:53, 12:53, 11:30, love the variation. I learned to draw because of your videos. That's so sweet, thank you. What's the hardest thing you've ever drawn? Ooh, the hardest thing I've ever drawn? I would have to say there's two things. The very first thing is drawing hands. I'm sorry, but it is a universal problem. It is genuinely so annoying. And the second hardest thing to draw is to make a drawing of a person that you know in real life that actually looks like them. Like not a stylized version, but a realistic version. To capture that likeliness, to keep the proportions, to match the skin tone and the hair and the clothes, that is so insanely hard. But if you do it correctly, it is totally worth it, especially when you get their reaction. Can I draw you? That is so sweet. I would be so honored. Oh, how are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Okay, let's lock in. I keep saying that I'm gonna lock in, but am I locking in? Am I? Not really, but I'm trying. And I think that's what kind of, sort of, almost maybe matters, sort of. But I want to lock in because I want to eat this. I can't draw lips, hair, and hands. Don't worry, been there, done that. I know it's hard, but let me quickly show you how to draw lips. Sticky note. Okay, so let me grab a black pen. This is how I draw lips, ready? I start off with the middle line. So I literally just draw a line like this. That's the middle. And then we have upper lip and lower lip. Done. Easy. And if you want to get some like variation, draw a line with a little V like that, attach it back, and then you can draw another line, a U, and attach it. You have another lip. It's so easy. You got this. Keep trying, don't give up, and you can do it. Slam sticky note on the table. Yes, that's me. How did you find your drawing style? That is a very fun question. So the truth is, it kind of just developed over time. I never actually kind of found it. I did work on it, but it kind of just emerged eventually. And all you have to do is just trust in the process. I'm gonna sketch you in my style with a lot of cherry blossoms. Thank you! That is so sweet. Thank you for telling me. Of course, no worries. That's so easy. Of course, you guys, you got this. We got this. You're so sweet. Thank you. How to draw eyes. You know what? Actually, tomorrow I'm posting a tutorial, not like a tutorial, but like a tutorial style video on how I draw faces. And in that video, there will be a couple of segments, including how I draw eyes, eyebrows, noses, and mouths. So that is coming out tomorrow. Super excited for that. I am literally the queen of yapping. I keep saying this, but I really want to do a live stream without any drawing so I can like fully concentrate on you guys, because I've kind of like overcommitted today, because I want to make a full drawing, like sketch, line art, coloring, full complete illustration. And I don't know if it's possible, but we together are going to make it happen. That much I do know. Please make the background cherry blossom. That will be so cool. My idea is actually to add like a cloud in the background, but I'm thinking we can add like a cloud with cherry blossoms. You know what I mean? You're kind of concentrating on us. Yes, but you guys are more important. Could you maybe make a video trying art crafts or hobbies? Ooh, that would be pretty fun. You go, girl. Thank you. You go, girl. May I ask, how long does it take you to draw a full sketch? So, funny story, I made this drawing in 15 minutes. So technically, I can draw fast. Right now, I'm struggling though, but the speed does not matter. What matters is whether you're having fun, and I'm having fun, because whenever I look back at this drawing, I'm going to remember this amazing live stream with all you amazing people, and that is all that matters. How many subscribers did you have when you started YouTube? So on the day I started it, I had 0 subscribers. My parents were my first subscribers. On the second day, it was all my family and friends, which I love you guys so much. You guys are the OGs. And then eventually it grew to 30, 40, 45, 46, and you know, kind of just like that. It was very slow, but I didn't really care that it was slow because I wasn't thinking about the subscriber count. I was just kind of focused on making videos and sharing my art, and somehow, and I don't know how, but somehow all these amazing people found me, and now I am above and beyond grateful for everything. So thank you so much. This looks so stiff. Probably should be fine. I need to bring up my, I'm gonna stop the music for a second because I have like a reference image of myself and Mr. June that I have to look at. Wow, it's so quiet. Wow. You deserve it, girl. Thank you. Why am I so bad at coloring? You are not bad at coloring. I haven't seen your art, but I can tell you that you are not bad at coloring. I bet you're doing amazing. And when you look back at yourself right now from the future, you're gonna be so proud of all the progress that you've made. Trust me, you're doing amazing. What is your least favorite color? Oh, my least favorite color. Well, that would depend. My least favorite color to wear is different to my least favorite color to color in with. I'm assuming that you're asking about coloring in. So I'm just gonna tell you, I don't like coloring in with orange. Orange is just so hard to shade for me personally, because if I use purple, it makes it look very grayish. And if I use like red, it just makes it look too warm. So I don't like shading or coloring with orange that much. Can you wish me happy birthday? Of course, happy birthday. Zootopia as humans. Wait. Guess what? That has been on my list forever, and I really want to make it happen. Hopefully, and I'm not making any promises, but hopefully I can make it happen soon. Fingers crossed. Orange is your favorite color? That is so cool. I love orange. I love oranges. I love the color orange. I think it's a beautiful color, but just when it comes to coloring, I struggle when it comes to using orange. Do you guys remember that video I made a couple of years ago when I tried to draw like flowers as humans? Yeah, so I had to use orange for that video and had to combine orange with purple, and it was not fun. That video was so chaotic. But then again, you won't learn until you try. Talking about learning, let's draw a hand, everyone's favorite thing to draw. Could you make a video where you talk about your whole journey on YouTube? Ooh, how you started, what equipment you used, and the ups and downs. That is an amazing video idea. That would be so much fun to make, especially to like help people who are also starting their channel. Then you know what? I will add that to my list. Thank you for the idea. I'm drawing characters from the Hoppers movie. Who's your favorite? That is amazing. Ooh, my favorite? I don't know. They're all so adorable. I think, okay, you know the lizard. I forgot his name, but I think he's just so adorable. But I forgot his name. Don't get mad, but he's just so cute. But in general, all the beavers, they just looked like Mr. June, like their eyes and everything, which I also think is adorable. What's your favorite art challenge? My favorite art challenge might be the emoji challenge. It's where you pick 3 emojis randomly and you draw them. I like that challenge because it gives you a lot of creative freedom, but it also kind of guides you on what you're meant to create. So you get that kind of guiding aspect, and you also get freedom at the same time, which a lot of art challenges don't give you. Like with the 3 marker challenge, like you have to use 3 markers. I don't like that challenge. I've done it a lot of times, but I do not like it at all. It's too much restriction. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, we drew the hands, but they look too small. Let me just extend the fingers like that. All right, better. Weird, but better. Show us Mr. June, he's the model. Oh yeah, I would, but he's already gone to bed. Do you like bugs, insects? I like butterflies. Unpopular opinion, but I think moths are very pretty as well. What I don't like, I don't even mind spiders. I just don't like ants. I know, it's a bit unique, but like I will feel comfortable around one spider rather than being around like a bunch of ants. So, oh, I can't hear you properly. Is everyone okay with the audio, or is it just maybe like a Wi-Fi problem? I hate spiders. Hi guys, I know what you mean. Have I ever told you guys about that one time I tried to kill a spider and it kind of jumped on my face? That was slightly traumatizing, but hey, I survived. And that's probably what's important. If I see a spider, I will run to the hills. I love snakes. I love snakes too. I think they're so cool, especially holding a snake. It's like the best feeling ever. Please make a tutorial for hands. One day, fingers crossed. You're an amazing drawer. Thank you. Do you like the movie Avatar? Yes, Avatar is so good. I saw Avatar 3 last year as well. And it was in 3D and it was like the best thing ever. I'm just gonna make the arms a little bit bigger because I don't think that they look how I want them to look. The reason they look small is because I'm kind of like trying to have his fur covering up the fingers, which gives me a genius idea. Wait. What if I give him a little tie so I can avoid drawing the fingers? Guys, don't learn from me. I'm literally avoiding my problems, but like, it's probably fine. Anyways, this is way too quiet. Let me get the music playing again. In 3, 2, 1. You inspired me to do journaling. Yay, that's so cool. Your drawing is so good even when it's not done. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. What's your favorite flower? Ooh, I don't really know a lot about flowers, but I think like lavenders look really pretty. I mean, I love how flowers look. I just don't have a lot of knowledge on them. Like, I don't know a lot about flowers or about gardening, but I think they look really pretty. This is actually a real pose. He was holding me like this the other day. He looked very cute. What's your favorite snack? Ooh, have you guys tried ginger cubes? They're like dried ginger cubes, duh, coated with sugar. They're so delicious. How long are you live? I'm aiming for an hour. I don't think I will finish in an hour, but I'm aiming for an hour and we're gonna try to make that happen. I'm manifesting it. Have to go, my battery's low. That's okay, thanks so much for joining. You're so pretty, thank you. What are you drawing? Me and my bro, except I am taking forever. Okay, I'm gonna lock in for like 60 seconds, don't mind me. Just enjoy the music until then. Wow, that was a lot of progress. All right, I'm back. You're so cool. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Oh yes, about that celebration. So I was celebrating reaching, well actually it was my birthday and my family also wanted to celebrate me crossing 500,000 subscribers. So they decided to do both at the same time. And what's so cool is I was just there like taking photos, hanging out with my friends, and these adorable fans, they actually came up to me and they were like, "Are you Sparkle Draws?" And I was like, oh my gosh, first time ever. And they were so sweet, like the sweetest people ever. And we were just talking for I don't even know how long. We were just chatting and talking and it was so much fun. And yes, that's what happened that day. Very sweet people. Okay. I drew the lizard from the Hoppers movie. Wow, that's amazing. Hi Sparkle, what if I want to draw a stylized portrait, but I can't? It still looks realistic. Oh, that's a very interesting question. I would say maybe just try to think about what looks realistic. Like, let's say the nose. If it looks too realistic, maybe try to turn it into like a button nose or something like that. Or maybe it's the eyes. Try to add less detail in the eyes. I'm not sure, but that's a very fun question. What's your favorite movie? Favorite movie? Not sure, but I did watch Hoppers today. That was really good. Favorite movie? I'm still figuring that out. Nothing has recently like clicked with me. Everything's been like kind of okay, but nothing's really been like wow. How do you draw faces? Oh, you're in luck. I'm actually posting a video tomorrow about how I draw faces, so you will get your answer to that question tomorrow. But thank you for asking. You know, I've noticed like in my live streams, overcommitting is something that I do a lot. Like, go back through any of my live streams, most of them, and you will see that I will overcommit to doing a bunch of different things, and I will struggle to get that done in the time slot that I want to get it done in. But at least I'm consistent, I guess. Where do you get your desk mats? Ooh, these ones were from online. This one was online, and this one was also from online. I like to change it up every now and then just to keep it fun. What's your favorite chocolate? Crunchy, Cadbury Crunchy. Your drawing is beautiful even though it's not finished. Thank you. Okay, imagine if I forgot to draw in that ear. Yikes. This is looking so cute. I love it. The only thing I want to fix is the shoulder and the knee. Actually, instead of putting a cloud behind our character, I'm starting to think, what if like add like the clouds in front like that, and then also more clouds behind like that, just like this, and then we can have like some cherry blossoms because you guys wanted me to draw cherry blossoms, so we're doing it like that. And then we can opt for like a square kind of background. I love it. I love how it kind of like flows onto this page as well. So cute. Sparkle, could you give me a subject or color to give me an idea to draw? Ooh, okay. For subject, I'm going to say B. And for color, I'm gonna say purple. Now, how can you make a drawing with purple and B? You can take the stripes from the bee, you can use the color purple, you can draw in some flowers, you can turn a bee into a character, make a bee-inspired outfit, draw a purple bee. That's completely up to you. But hope you have an amazing time drawing. Can you draw cake? I can draw cake. Do I want to draw cake? Yes. Do I want to eat cake right now? Also yes. Do I have time for that? Unfortunately not. I'm sorry, but I would love to draw cake. Purple bee, that would be so cute. Yes, exactly. You want to do that? Go for it. All right, now let me just quickly sketch in the face. Oh, also I want to draw in bangs because, hey, guess what? I have bangs now. Spontaneous decision, like always. Do you like donuts? I do. I like the custard filled donuts, like the vanilla custard filled ones. That's my favorite. I love your bangs. Thank you. Do you like chocolate cookies? Yes, I love chocolate cookies, especially the freshly baked ones with that fresh, delicious smell. They are the best. Your bangs era. That's true, I am in my bangs era. I like them, but then I also like my hair to the side. But then I also like bangs, so it's literally a cycle. What's your favorite ice cream? Ooh, I love, what's it called? Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream ice cream is my all-time favorite. It's just so delicious. Okay, I kind of lied. It's not like my all-time favorite because when I was young, like most kids, I loved rainbow ice cream. That was until I found out about cookies and cream. And since then, cookies and cream became my favorite. Hair turns out so good when I'm not concentrating. Oh, can someone explain why that is the case? Because I don't understand. Oh my gosh, are we almost done with this sketch? Oh, 45 minutes in, but still, I'll take it. What about mint choc chip? Yes, mint choc chip is so good as well. With ice cream, I feel like almost every flavor is good, right? You can't really go wrong. The drawing already looks stunning. Thank you. My chat stopped loading for a second. Oh wow, it was actually kind of paused. Okay, we're back. Morning or night person? I am a morning person. I'm definitely a morning person. I will not stay up late unless I really have to, but I love waking up early before the sun rises and watching the sunrise. Definitely a morning person. Love your jewelry. Thank you. How are you circling drawing? That's really sweet. Thank you. So now we are gonna add in a circle for the nose, a line for the mouth, a line on top, a line down here, drawing in this little arched shape for the eyes. It's actually a bit low. I want to keep it higher. Do you like cats? I think cats are adorable. They are very cute. When I was younger, there was this one cat that used to come to our house. It was an orange cat, and it wasn't our cat, but it used to come every day around 7 p.m. And I gradually became friends with it, and it was just so adorable. I just named the cat, I think I named the cat Orangey. Keep in mind, I was literally like 5 years old back then, but yeah. It was either Orangey or it was Ginger. But yeah, very, very cute kitten. Guys, what? Done. We are done. Oh, sorry. We are done. It only took 46 minutes. Oh, I hope you guys sense that sarcasm. But now I'm going to reward myself with some chocolate. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to read through the chat as well. The sketch is complete. I know! What? It's actually completed. You guys want some chocolate? Please do take it. I wish there was some way that I could just kind of like zap it to your side of the screen. I wish, but unfortunately, that technology has not come into existence yet. I love your art. Thank you. Let me just grab some water really quickly. All done. Okay. So for the line art, I'm thinking I'm just going with the usual fine liners. It looks stunning. Thank you. That looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you for always being so positive and sweet. You motivate everyone, including me. That is so sweet. Thank you. I swear, reading comments like this, it just genuinely makes me smile so much. Like, that's so sweet of you to say. Thank you. Your drawing is so beautiful. Thank you so much. What color palette? Oh, that is actually a mystery. I do have one in mind though. We're gonna see if it works. Not sure if it will, but we're gonna see. I was thinking you could do cherry blossom pajamas for the clothes. Oh, now I'm rethinking the entire color palette. But let me do the line art because I want to have some cherry right, and then we will do it. Thanks for applying. It genuinely made my day. Thanks for commenting. It made my day too. Hope you're smiling all the time. What? You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Did Orangey bite you when you were young? No. He was so sweet. He was the sweetest kitten ever. Could you tell me some animals I could draw? Okay. I would just off the top of my head, and my head has very random thoughts, by the way. I'm gonna say, what if you draw a deer that is friends with a red panda? Yeah, you don't have to do that, but if you want to do it, you can. You're the sweetest person in the world? What? You're the sweetest person in the world. Do you like boba? I do. I like lychee juice with mango boba or mango juice with lychee boba. My favorites. Please check out your community post later. I drew you. What? Thank you. I'm definitely going to check it out. Thank you so much. What's your birthday month? My birthday month was the month that I was born in. I'm sorry. Maybe one day I'll tell you guys everything. Maybe. But today is not that day. Okay. The time is currently, not the time, but like we are currently 50 minutes into the live stream. Let's see if I can get the line art done in 10 minutes, which may be a stretch. But do you guys know about that quote? The one that says, aim for the moon, because even if you fall, you'll land among the stars. That's basically the story of my life. Aiming for the moon always. I really hope that when I'm watching this live stream back, the music doesn't end up being too loud, because that would be so disappointing. Do you use Posca markers? I don't actually own Posca markers. I used to have the white one and the black one, like, I'm gonna say 7-ish years ago, but then I never really got more Posca markers. I was never like interested in them, or maybe I just didn't know how to use them. I don't know, but it would be fun to try out now, possibly. I just realized I didn't look at the sketch like straight on, but it doesn't look too bad. Like, you know how sometimes when you're drawing and you're drawing like this angle, the sketch looks different, but then when you lift the page up and look at it like this, you're like, whoa, why is everything so like crooked? I bought new ones today. I'm still learning how to use it. That is so cool. Hope you have an amazing time using your markers. What's your favorite color? I love pastel purple. My first time getting Posca markers. That's so exciting. Hi. Oh, you're just joining. Hi. Do you prefer pancakes or waffles? I think I'm more of a waffle person. I like the crunchiness, like the slight crunchiness. I like the texture as well. Favorite color palette? Ooh, my favorite color palette has to be like periwinkle, lavender, and like a very pretty light Cinderella blue color. Like, hold on. My favorite color palette would be, let me like just show you. Like this. Something like that. Like, that's so pretty. How old are you? I am today years old. Sorry. Don't get distracted. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm just so good at getting distracted. What can I say? Can you please do another live stream soon? Yes, I would love to. I would love to, genuinely. Hopefully at a different timing though, so that more people can join, like people who can't do this time. Wouldn't it be so much easier if everyone just lived in the same time zone? Well, that wouldn't make sense, but it would be easier when it came to live streams and premieres and things like that. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm gonna jinx it. Love the way the face is turning out. What fine liners do you use? I am currently using these fine liners. They are the Ohuhu Fine Line Drawing Pens. What's your favorite chocolate? I love how many times I've been asked that question, and I know the reason why, but my favorite is crunchy. I drew you and Mr. June. Thank you, that's so sweet. What's the color palette that you're going to use for this sketch? See, I did have something in mind, but then you guys gave me some really fun ideas, so now I'm kind of confused. But we are just going to go with the flow and see what happens. One thing I do know is that I'm gonna finish this drawing, like no matter what it takes. It doesn't matter if I have to stream for like 24 hours, which hopefully we won't have to, right? Hopefully. But anyways, I do want to finish this drawing regardless. Can you use pastel colors? Yes. I am planning on using like a pastel color palette, maybe with some blues and some purples and some pinks and things like that. That's what I would like to go for. Do you like squishies? Oh, squishies. I did like squishies when I was younger. Now I haven't really seen them in a while. Please, Wednesday fan art. Yes, Wednesday. I did make fan art for the first season, which was in like 2022. Wow, 2022. Saying that out loud makes me realize how many years it's been, but I haven't made any fan art for the second season yet, but maybe. Hair is done. Okay, now let's draw in his adorable little button nose. I love booping his nose. You know, I've taught Mr. June the word boop as a trick, and what he does is when I say boop, he comes to me and he boops me with his nose. And I just want to squish him. He's so cute. How are you growing your nails? I just kind of let them exist and they kind of just grow out. Do you prefer drawing men or women? It's not about like preference for me, it's just that I feel like I'm more comfortable with drawing women. I do want to be more comfortable with drawing men as well, which is something that I'm working on. But it's just kind of easier for me to draw females because I've just been practicing that for a very long time. But hopefully by this time next year, I'll be comfortable enough to kind of just draw males without a reference as well. Hoping that happens. Do you like Kuromi? Yes, I do. She's adorable. I love drawing in his little fluffy, chubby cheeks. Like that. And then the hair and that little bendy piece that he has here. Ah, so cute. I recently did the 3 emoji challenge. Ooh, cool. Favorite Sanrio character? I would have to say my favorite is Hello Kitty. It's June's birthday in June. It's not, but that is a very cute assumption. Oh, what is your rating on Sharpies? I used to use Sharpies when I was younger. I don't really use them now. It depends what you're using them for. Like if you're using them to draw on different surfaces, then I'd say they're pretty good. If you're using them to color though, I'm not a huge fan of the smell. It's like so strong. I don't like the smell. Do you like My Melody? Yeah, she's super cute too. And Cinnamoroll. Oh, and also this guy whose name I always pronounce wrong, so I'm not even gonna say it, but this guy too. Miraculous Ladybug. I actually haven't seen the series. I know, I'm sorry, but I haven't seen it. What I have seen is the movie though that came out a couple of years ago. It was kind of cool. How to draw cherry blossoms? I do not know. We're gonna try and we're gonna figure it out without any references. Well, technically these are references, so we will try, we'll figure it out. Let's draw his bow tie, and then we are going to add some fluffy paws, and then another fluffy paw like that. I'm gonna draw a bunch of fluff, and then my fingers like that. Maybe pop on a bracelet, because why not? And then maybe another bracelet, because again, why not? This is basically what my brain sounds like when I am drawing. It's a pretty accurate representation as well. Who's your favorite Disney character? My favorite Disney character is Rapunzel. Second favorite, it's a tie between Eugene and Nick. Very strong tie. Third favorite, Olaf. So cute. I love your bracelet. Thank you. Okay, and oversized t-shirt. Guys, oversized t-shirts are so cool. They're just so much fun to draw, so much fun to wear. They're the best. We are making really good progress compared to the beginning, especially. What if I like put a pillow here like that? Because I don't know, like why not? There we go. Your drawing is beautiful. Thank you. I love your drawings. Thank you. It's been an hour. It has been an hour. That's all good though. We'll just keep going. Here's the fluffiest tail. It's basically a feather duster. Oh wait, oh my gosh, have I been like at the side this entire time? I didn't even notice. My bad. What's your favorite Disney movie? Oh, see, I like Tangled, but I also like Zootopia. Thai? Can I say Thai? I'm gonna say Thai. Now we are going to draw in the pants. And maybe some socks. And then repeat that on this side. Like that, and a little bit of the sock. Clouds. I'm not being too precise today, I'm just kind of being a little more loose. Cool. Pretty good progress. I'm just gonna put another cloud here just to like kind of balance it out. Lovely. And we are done. I'm gonna let the ink kind of settle in before I erase it because I don't want it to smudge. Do you believe in aliens? I don't like know, but if they were real, like if aliens, like, you know, have you guys seen Home? That like animated movie from a while ago? If aliens existed and they were cute and friendly like that, that would be pretty cool. It looks so good. Thank you. What's your favorite Disney Channel cartoon from any series? Have you guys seen Rapunzel's? I think it has two names. There's Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure and there's Tangled the series. Tangled the series is actually really good. I watched it when I was younger and I was so surprised about just how deep the story goes. I was expecting something like chill and laid back and just like cartoony, but the story got deep really quickly. I'm gonna put the wrapper here as proof that I actually did make it to the next stage. Do you like coloring in coloring books? I haven't colored in a coloring book in a while, but I do love it. I do love it a lot. Could you draw Rapunzel's tower for a future video? Love that idea. We'll try and make it happen. Okay, now we are gonna erase my sketch. I'm gonna try and erase as much as I can with this. Did I miss anything? Not really, but kind of the eyelashes and the shading underneath the neck. Like that. I love your art style. You deserve more followers. That's so sweet. Thank you. You hit 500K. Congrats. Thank you. What's your favorite color to use when drawing? When drawing, I think purple is an amazing color to use, mainly because when you're adding shading, purple works out perfectly in most cases. I think I'm due for a water break, actually. Who's your favorite Stranger Things character? My favorite character, I think Max. Max is so cool. Aside from Max, I think, honestly, it's a tough choice. Dustin, probably. You're so pretty. Thank you. Just gonna go in with this to save some time. And now I'm gonna put myself to the real test. How quickly can I color in a full illustration? Let's find out. With that being said, I haven't drawn like properly in a week, so even I don't know how long it's gonna take me. I think the pillow was actually a pretty good idea. I'm sorry if the camera is shaking, by the way. What's your favorite song? If anyone says Soda Pop, I start playing it in my head, so that's kind of still stuck in there. What breed is Mr. June? He is a Maltese Shih Tzu. He's a mix. He's a designer dog. Okay. Sweet. Is your favorite color green? My favorite color isn't green, but I think green is a very beautiful color. Mr. June is so cute. Thank you. Are those your real nails? Yeah, they are. Thank you. Do you like matcha? I have tasted matcha before. I don't love it, but I'm not against it. You know what I mean? I'm there for it, but I'm not like a huge fan. I knew I missed something. I can see it now. Perfect. So, oh my gosh, I was meant to draw a hand here. That's what I was like forgetting. I was supposed to draw a hand. Oh my gosh. Wait. Hold on. Let me just quickly. That's good enough. Yeah, good enough. Are you on Instagram? I am on Instagram. My Instagram is sparkle.draws if you'd like to check it out. I haven't really advertised it too much on YouTube, but I did get it recently. Your nails are so long and pretty. Thank you. Guys, wish me luck. We are going to speed run this. Oh, I do have the perfect markers for the skin tone. Let me just go grab them. Give me like 20 seconds. Turns out I didn't need 20 seconds. Love a good speed run. Yes, I would love it too if it wasn't me doing it. So what's your favorite color? Light purple. If anyone's rewatching this live stream, they're gonna hear me say that so many times. But at least now it's just like stuck in your brain. You know what it is. Okay, let's do the skin. These markers work really nice for the type of skin tone that I'm going for. It feels so weird coloring with markers. I haven't drawn in forever. And it's not that I didn't want to. It's just that, I don't know, like life kind of got in the way, which that's a bad excuse. Yeah, we're not gonna let that be an excuse anymore. Look at how easy that was. When you have the right colors, and you know what colors work best, it just makes life so much easier. Easy. Can you do rainbow clouds? We're gonna see how we go with time. I do love these ideas though. You're so fast. Thank you. I'm trying my best, but if you go back to the starting of this video, you will see that I definitely was the opposite of fast, but maybe I'm kind of like Flash from Zootopia. You know, slow sometimes, ultra fast the other times. Or at least let me just convince myself that I am. Either way. Do you like pink? I love pink. Pink is very pretty. Pink, 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 and pink. Who's your favorite Cat's Eye member? I actually don't know much about Cat's Eye, so I can't really answer that question. Happy birthday, thank you. How do you motivate yourself? Ooh, how do I? I basically just give myself a pep talk. Kind of like basically what I'm doing right now, except it happens in my head. I'm like, you got this, you can do it. Yeah. That is basically exactly what happens in my head. I would definitely not recommend rushing when it comes to drawing or coloring, like ever, because you just need to make sure you're enjoying the process. But today, I really want to get this done, and I'm gonna go sleep after I get this done, so I kind of do have a reason to rush. With that being said, don't feel like you have to rush because you definitely don't have to. Happy birthday, thank you. I drew you and June on a rainbow. That is so sweet, thank you. What's your favorite month of the year? My favorite month has to be October because that's when spring kicks in and I love spring. Will I be sneezing? Yes. Do I still love spring? Also yes. A moment of silence as I do some blending. Thank you for that. What's your favorite art medium? Alcohol-based markers and watercolors and acrylic markers. I got this gouache set as well a couple of months ago. I haven't opened it yet. I've been saving it for a video. Hopefully I can get around to that soon. I am actually pretty happy with the way that our character is looking, and I really don't want to jinx it, but at the same time, I'm just so good at jinxing myself. I'm just gonna add some more blush, not blush, but like shading and depth to the cheeks. I used to add in blush as I was coloring, I used to blend it in, but nowadays I just use pencil and go over everything afterwards because it's just easier that way. It just takes less effort. I can never get my skin tone right when I'm coloring. It's like so hard. I love your art, thank you. I love your art style, thank you. Are you gonna add a watercolor background? Now that would be fun, and technically that would be pretty fast to do as well, so thanks for the idea. We'll see how we go. So I've got to color in this and this, and that's gonna be the skin all done. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have a little sister and I have a little brother, and here he is. What do you do when you're not drawing? Ooh, when I'm not drawing, I will be existing, living my life, and sometimes wishing that I had the time to draw. Sometimes. Wouldn't it be so cool to do a live stream that isn't always hours long? Yep, it definitely would. Someday. We'll see. Do you like drawing outfits? I do like drawing outfits. Initially, it was something that kind of scared me, but then I got this book from the library when I was like 12 about how to draw outfits and how to make fashion illustrations. And that book was so helpful. And that's when I really got into drawing. I was drawing a bunch of like fashion illustrations at the time, and I think I also watched that Barbie movie, the one where she like becomes a fashion designer, and that kind of inspired me as well. So yes, I do love drawing clothes. And when I'm shading them, I don't really follow logic as well, but that just makes it more fun. For a last minute hand, this one didn't turn out looking too bad. Here's how we're looking from the back. Can you do an outfit video? That would be lots of fun. Is YouTubing your job? Well, I technically don't like to think of it as a job. I started it as a hobby, and I like to think of it as a hobby, as something I do for fun, and hopefully it kind of just stays that way. It's like a very, 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 very fun hobby that I always look forward to. One more hand, and we will be free from the skin. Awesome. We did it. High five. I'll take it. How did you find your art style? I did actually kind of try to find it, but I feel like the time that I actually found my art style was when I stopped looking for it. It just kind of appeared eventually as I made more and more drawings. So I'm gonna use a very, very dark gray for the hair so that we can still see some of the line art. And we have to kind of match this brownish kind of color. I'm thinking sand. I don't have enough ink in that marker. Maybe maybe this one, brown gray. You're the reason why I draw. Thank you so much for inspiring me every day. Also, Mr. June is very cute. Thank you. That is so sweet of you to say. Can you show Mr. June? I'd love to, but little guy is asleep and I really don't want to disturb him. Okay, so I am gonna pick out Y11, which was the first one I spotted. What? And also, I've got the gray. Yes. I'm gonna start with the gray for now. That is a very dark gray. I might need a neutral color to kind of blend it out. I love your drawing. Thank you. Next time in the live stream, can you do a different time? Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking too. It's probably a good idea to do different times just so that people from different parts of the world also get the chance to join in. Because like right now, it's probably like 3 a.m. somewhere in the world. I have that eraser but in purple. Oh, this one. It's so cute, right? And now the bangs are existing. Just like that. And we're going to be using this for the lower part. What are your favorite cartoons? I love Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry is so good. And if anyone hasn't seen Tom and Jerry yet, you have to watch it. Like, it is a classic. Would you rather be stuck in a horror video game or in a horror movie? Neither. No, thank you. Let's talk about something with like rainbows and cartoon characters. That I can maybe do. Horror movies, I definitely cannot do. I've done my sketch. Can I email it to you? Oh, I'd love to see it. Yes, please. I watched it when I was little. Yeah, me too. I think that's like probably why I'm so attached to it, because it just kind of brings back these amazing childhood memories. Tom and Jerry, that is. Same, I can't do horror. Yeah, same boat, same boat. I can't do horror either. Like, if it's mythical creatures, then like, okay, but like, if it's ghosts and stuff, no thank you. I'm just gonna color in this section with black directly as well. There we go. And this little section here too. Like that. Can you do the clouds with pastel, pink, blue, and yellow? I love that idea. Do you like chips? I do like chips. I like chicken chips and honey soy. And also like the supreme cheese ones, like the Doritos, they're also super good. What's your favorite drawing on your sketchbook? Hopefully, fingers crossed, this one becomes my favorite drawing. I'm gonna try and do as much of the coloring as I can today. And like we're gonna like finish it technically, but I think I might come back to it in the morning tomorrow to add some extra finishing touches, and I might post a community post or something. But we're gonna try and finish the coloring today. What helps you with art block? Taking a break, not making art, just taking a break, stepping away from art, and just not creating helps. Doing a different hobby as well also really helps. Because just stepping away is something that you really need, especially when you're constantly drawing. So now we are going to bring this down and we are going to blend it into this brown gray color. This is actually a pretty good match. Hey Sparkle, can you give me an art idea to do? Ooh, how about drawing... Wait, let me think. How about drawing a mouse wearing a bow and doing ballet? How did I think of that idea? I do not know. I genuinely don't know how my brain works, but it's just super spontaneous. That's probably why I never get bored. Like my thoughts are like watching a Netflix show, constantly entertaining me. I almost completed drawing you, Sparkle. Thank you, that's so sweet. Harry Potter fan art. I've been wanting to make a Harry Potter video ever since I started my channel. Like it has been on my list forever and I haven't gotten around to it yet, but I would love to make that happen. Okay, I like the way the hair is looking. I don't really draw myself often, so I'm kind of like trying to figure out the skin tone and the hair as I go, but I think this actually looks pretty good. Percy Jackson, I have seen a little bit of the series. It looks pretty good, but I haven't like read the books or anything like that. I just got my new sketchbook. I started watching you. Thank you. I want to design a front page. Do you have any ideas? Ooh, ideas. How about you like, okay, I don't want to be too specific, but what if you draw yourself in your favorite outfit, or you draw yourself in a dream place that you want to visit, like whatever that is, you know, Paris or pyramids or whatever you want to visit, something like that. That would be pretty fun. And it'll be something that's personal and unique to you as well. So why not? Have I read Maze Runner? I have not. Love the art, thank you. When did you start drawing? So I started drawing since I could hold a pencil, to be honest. I think if I had to place it with a number, I would say maybe 2 or 3 years old. That sounds about right. But like actually drawing in this kind of style happened back in 2019-ish. Before that, I used to draw, but it was more like realistic. Like I attempted to make it realistic, but this kind of like cartoony, go with the flow, make it up kind of style kind of emerged in 2019. And as you can see, I haven't gone back. Sketchbook first page idea. Definitely drawing yourself. That's like one of the best ideas. And if you have any pets, then you can draw them as well. Does anyone have any plans afterwards about what they're going to do today or tomorrow or anything like that? My plans are falling asleep. Could you draw with some of your old markers? I could, yeah, that would be a fun video as well. I do have my old markers. They're like up on my art shelf. I do use them sometimes too. But right now I need to use brush tips to help me speed up the process. Oh, you're going to a craft show. That's fun. Drawing, chilling. Nice, nice. Crochet. Whoa, going to a birthday party. Amazing. That's so cool. Watch your new video is my only plan. You're the best. You're the absolute best. Hi, just joined. Hi, thanks for joining. Sleepover. Oh, fun. It's my birthday on Monday. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. I feel like once we get the hair done, the rest is actually going to be pretty easy. Because the hair is what needs like the most focus, in my opinion. Or maybe that's just a me thing, but we'll figure it out. How do you have such an aesthetic room? Thank you. It definitely wasn't always this way, but over time, I just kind of gradually put things together and now it looks like my dream art room. Also, sorry if I randomly go silent. I'm just like trying to focus on the drawing as best as I can because when I'm using dark colors, it's so hard to fix up any mistakes. Which markers am I currently using? So I'm currently using Ohuhu art markers. Thanks for replying. What is the cutest thing you've ever drawn? This guy. As you can probably tell, he's my favorite thing in the world. And if you couldn't tell, let me just say it. He's my favorite thing in the world. What's the time? Oh my goodness. I just saw the time. Yikes. It is late. It is ultra late. Oh well. I love your drawing and my purple bee drawing is going well. Yay, that's amazing. That's so cool. Vecna drawing video. Ooh, that would be a challenge. But I think it'd be a fun challenge to attempt. What time is it for you? It is almost midnight. Yep, almost midnight. We are approaching Sunday. Yay! And I'm still awake. Could you draw Zootopia as humans? I really want to. That has been an idea on my list. I actually started working on the video, but I haven't finished it, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. We'll see. We will see. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? Give me 3 random things to draw. I'm in an art block. Ooh, well, first of all, you can get out of the art block. I believe in you. Secondly, if you want 3 random things, I'm gonna say a horse, a box of popcorn, and a cowboy hat. Good luck. You got this. You really helped my art improve. Thank you. That's so sweet. Could you draw fruits as animals? I would love to do that again. That's like one of my favorite types of videos to make because it's just so much fun to design characters inspired by fruits. Mr. June as a human. Oh yes, I did that a couple of times. First time I made him kind of like a teenage boy, and he looked adorable. Second time, I made him like an older version of himself, like with like a mustache and stuff. Not a huge fan of that one, because like in my eyes, he's basically still a baby. So drawing him with a mustache was kind of weird, but the drawing looked pretty good at least. I'm in an art block. Oh no. You got this. You can get out of it. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we are almost done with the hair. Yes, I have been waiting for the time that I can say this for a long time. What did I just say? I've been waiting to say that we're done with the hair for a long time. The sleep deprivation is starting to kick in. What do you do when one of your colors dry up? So far, my markers have surprisingly not dried up, which I'm kind of worried about, because I'm kind of worried that they're all gonna dry up at the same time, which would not be ideal. But I did hear about how these markers have refills. I'm not sure if that's true, but if they do, then I might opt for that, possibly. Okay. Yes. Yes. I have been waiting so long to be done with the hair. And we are done with the hair. Yes. 1 hour and 30 minutes in. I know. What an achievement. So now I'm gonna grab a brownish color for the eyes. I believe in you and I always trust you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Your art style is so unique and pretty. Thank you. What's your favorite hair to draw? Like, hairstyle? Hairstyle, I love drawing ponytails. I like doing half-up hairstyles because then I can focus on the detailing at the top and then also have like hair flowing downwards. That is super fun to draw. This is actually a good brown color. It's kind of like a burgundy, maroonish kind of brown. Looks very cute. And we both have the same eye color as well, so I'm going to use this on this little baby too. I am so excited to finish this drawing. Like, it already looks so cool. I can't wait to finish it. Can you please draw yourself with Tom and Jerry? How come I have never thought of that idea before? That is such a cool idea. I love it. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. So, the actual concept that I was going to go with was to make this light blue, this light pink, and add some cherry blossoms. I think I'm gonna go with that for now. If I don't like it, I might change it later, but for now, let's just kind of go with it. You made me find my art style. Thank you, that's so sweet. Thank you. Remember to take a break if you need it. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Ooh, this looks more like green. Because the paper has like a warm tone, the light blue looks like light teal instead. But I want to have like a very bold blue color. Let me see what I can do. Or we could roll with the teal theme actually. That wouldn't be too bad. Actually, teal might look good with what I'm going for. I'm just gonna give it a try and see how it goes. I learned how to draw from you. Thank you. It looks amazing. Thank you so much. Have I seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? I have not. Is it good? I haven't seen it before. I know what it is, but I haven't seen it. I love your art style. Thank you. Teal looks good. Thank you. We'll go with teal then. Because it's kind of like appearing like a tealish color anyways. So maybe this is the universe telling me to give our character a teal outfit. What are 3 art supplies you can't live without? Ooh. So does that include my sketchbook and my pencil? Because if I could choose only 3 art supplies to have forever, then I would definitely choose a pencil, an eraser, and a sketchbook. But if you are telling me that those 3 things are already provided and I get to pick 3 other art supplies, then I would pick watercolors, acrylic markers, and pencils. I didn't say alcohol-based markers because they tend to bleed and they tend to have a smell to them, but like the other art supplies aren't that bad. Where did you learn anatomy and how? I kind of just kept on practicing and eventually I kind of got the hang of it. It definitely helps to look at references and to draw from references and just kind of practice that way. Also, using references helps you to see what you're doing incorrectly and areas to focus on for improvement. And that is basically how I got to where I am today. With that being said, I'm definitely not an expert, but we are all on our art journeys and we're getting there. It's kind of like that quote. How does it go? It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Kind of like that. Do you play any instruments? I do. Well, I technically can play like simple rhymes on the piano, and the xylophone as well, but I don't really know how to play instruments. Ooh, I can also do the harmonica, but it sounds extremely bad. Except Mr. Jun loves it, so as long as he tells me that I'm doing great, I'm gonna trust that I'm doing great. Part of me thought about preparing the sketch for this drawing before the live stream. Another part of me was like, nah, it's all good. How long could it possibly take? Yeah, that part of me is silent right now. She doesn't want to come out. You should make your own marker brand. Oh my gosh, that would be the most epic thing ever. Like, that would be a dream, absolute dream. I like this. I like this color. I like the contrast. I had my grade 1 piano exam on Monday. Wish me luck. Ooh, good luck. You can do it. Notice how it goes on looking like this, but eventually kind of ends up looking like that. Do you guys see that difference? It's like the same marker. Can you draw whatever we say on your next vid? Oh, like in the next live stream? We could do that. We could do that. That was actually what I was thinking of doing for this live stream, but a lot of people wanted to see me draw this guy, so he's got in the spotlight yet again. What tips would you give to beginner artists? I would say, first of all, focus on drawing what you enjoy drawing. Like if you enjoy drawing animals, focus on that. If you enjoy drawing humans, focus on that. Don't focus on something you're not interested in. Like for example, you might like drawing architecture, but then you see artists on YouTube, for example, like me, drawing humans. So you might kind of feel that pressure to draw humans, which you don't have to. If you like drawing architecture, do it. If you like realism, do it. If you want to go with something more cartoony and stylized, do it. That's definitely what's super important. Don't like get diverted by what you see online. Focus on what you want to do. How do you do bang so good? Thank you. I think it was like the speed running mode that I was on. Somehow it ended up looking good, which even I'm kind of stunned about. Do you like to bake cakes? Yes, I love baking cakes. I love cakes so much. Like, if you ask my friends, they will tell you that basically anytime they come over, we almost always have cake at our house. It's just like if you're coming over to my house, you're probably gonna eat cake before you leave. It's just kind of how it is. Talking about cake, is anyone else hungry right now? What is your favorite real action movie? Or like a live remake kind of thing? Or just live action? Live action, I would say I really liked How to Train Your Dragon. I really also liked Jurassic World, the first one. And there was this other one, I was just thinking about it, but I forgot the name. I'll tell you if it comes back to me. Am I late? No, you are not late. I have been going on for a while. Ooh, I'm not loving the blue eyeshadow. Not loving it. Let's switch that over to pink. You should have your own merchandise. Thank you. That would be pretty fun. Okay. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Looks like kind of like a shadow. What's it called? Like a smoky eyeshadow kind of look. I love watching my desk get messy like this when I'm drawing. It makes me feel so productive. Okay, for the track pants, I'm gonna go with a classic gray color because that's what I usually wear. It's like a light gray. Please create a YouTube art brand. That's so sweet, thank you. I'm finally done with the sketch for my drawing. I'm kind of slow. Don't worry, I'm kind of slow too, but we're having fun and that's what matters. Okay, is this... No, this is like a greenish gray. I don't want a greenish gray. I want like a bluish gray. Just picking out some markers. I'm having fun. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. Thank you. You inspired me so much. Thank you. Let me see if this is what I want. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good color. I want it to be light gray, but I don't want it to look like white because we want to have some contrast with the clouds. Thought there was a lighter color. This is not exactly the color that I wanted. Hi! Oh, did you just join? Hi! Sanrio inspired video. That would be fun to make. This is more like it. Did you read Harry Potter? I did. When I was younger, I read each Harry Potter book and then I watched each movie. And I think that's probably the best way to enjoy it. And there was just something about reading it and watching it for the first time that just cannot compare to watching it the second, third, or even 50th time, unfortunately. Chisel nibs are super easy to use and you can color in a very big area super quickly. When are you gonna eat a chocolate? So this one is actually for when I finish. So yeah, chocolates at midnight definitely can't be a bad thing, right? Also, I think we are officially at Sunday for me. It's Sunday, guys. I started the live stream on Saturday and I'm gonna end it on Sunday. That sounds crazy to say out loud. Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda is super good. I think the third movie. No, the second. No, the third. The third. Third was my favorite. I really liked the third one. I have seen the fourth one, but I can't believe that it's been 2 entire years since it came out. It's like very hard to believe. Thanks a lot for getting me out of my shell. You're a big part of my art journey and I've improved a lot. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for letting me be a part of your art journey. It really means a lot to me. Sparkle, it sounds like you're tired. That's okay, it's just sleep deprivation. I'll be fine. But the thing is, I want to get this done, and I'm gonna get this done. We will get this done. I'm eating chocolate. Yes. Can I have some of that chocolate? I love your videos. I'm drawing a drawing right now. Ooh, that's cool. What are you drawing? Wait a minute. What is that? Oh, that's the cloud. Thank goodness I didn't color that in. Sparkle Jules, what's your favorite emoji? Is it a sparkle? How did you know? How did you know? But I only use that for very exclusive people. Can you try out a 48 marker set? Oh, that would be a fun idea as well. When I first got my Mahuhu marker set, it was a... Actually, I'm not sure. I want to say it was like maybe a 60 marker set. I think it was either 60 or 80 or something like that. But having less markers actually did kind of help to keep me creative, because I kind of layered different colors on top of each other to get like different effects, which was super cool. I'm gonna make this bandana like a gray color as well. I actually do have this. I love wearing it. And it has like a very fun design on it, which I will draw on if and when I remember. What's your real name? That is a secret. Shh. You're the first person that replies to us. You're the best. Oh, thank you. I love replying to you guys. The reason why I'm live streaming right now, even though it's like past midnight, is because this is the time when most people are actually available to join the live stream. So even though it's midnight for me, I'm gonna sacrifice anything, and I mean anything, for you guys. But I do need to drink some water, so give me a second. All right, we're almost 2 hours in. Let's get this done. We are gonna get it done. You should do a cafe themed drawing. Ooh, that would be really fun. I made like a bakery themed drawing a while ago, which was also super fun to make. A cafe themed one would probably be even more fun to make, so why not? Okay, so now for the socks, I'm gonna make them just like a dark blue color, just so it kind of like matches with the top. What does your water bottle look like? That's such a random question. I love it. So this is my water bottle. This is my current one that I'm using. Yeah, it's pretty big, pretty heavy, but also really good, you know, hydration wise. So that's what I'm using. You're literally the best artist. What? You're literally the best person. Thank you. I might draw you one day. Thank you. That's really sweet. We have to leave. Bye. Thanks for joining. Okay. That should be blue. That should be blue. Disney Luca. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that it has been so many years since Luca came out. I remember watching it when it came out on Disney Plus, and that has to be at least 3 or 4 years ago, right? Surely. Like, wow. Time somehow is just managing to fly. Like, can someone please tell time to stop flying and to start walking instead, because it's going way too fast. Guys, I think the teal color is kind of growing on me. I kind of like it now. Okay. I've got a super good question. Give us a random lore of your school times. Ooh, okay. So this one time we were doing this class activity where we had to sit in a circle and just like share some fun facts about ourselves. And my friends, they were like, oh, she has a YouTube channel. And I was like, oh, guys, we've kept that a secret for 2 years. Like, what do you mean you're just gonna reveal it now? Yeah, that happened. But like, it was kind of not as awkward as I thought it would be. Like, everyone was very supportive. So, especially the teacher at that time. Like, she was like, oh my God, what's the name? Like, whoa, that's so cool. I'm subscribing and stuff. And I was like, thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I have honestly had the best teachers, like all the time. All my teachers are amazing. Your mom's favorite color is teal. That's so amazing. It's definitely a very good choice. I was worried about whether it would look good for this drawing, but I love it. I love it a lot. Hi Sparkle, this is my first time on your live and I'm late and I'm a big fan. Thank you so much, and don't worry, you're not late. Just thank you for joining. That's like a huge deal. What color should we make the pillar? Tell me what you think, and while you're telling me that, I'm gonna grab a marker to color in the background. Light pink, light purple. Oh, for context, I'm making the background light pink as well. Yellow, okay, that's different. Keep it coming, keep it coming. I'm just gonna roughly sketch out the border here while you guys are popping your suggestions into the chat. Oh, I forgot to color this in. I didn't even realize. I love how this is matching with that. My chair is so loud. Purple, violet, pink, lavender, orange, rainbow. Gray. Okay, these are all good options. What am I supposed to do now? I think I'm leaning towards purple just because I feel like it'll kind of fit the pastel cotton candy theme that we've got going on. I think, I hope. Let's finish up the background and then see what looks good. It feels so weird rushing a drawing like this, but it kind of brings back childhood memories because, like, you know, when you're young, you don't really spend too much time on a drawing, or at least I didn't. It was always just a very like touch and go kind of thing, like boom, I'm done, that kind of thing. So rushing it kind of just feels nice, kind of like I'm not putting too much pressure on myself to be perfect. And yeah, it's nice. You should add some sparkles in the background. Oh, 100%. We are adding sparkles. We are adding cherry blossoms. We are going to add as much texture as possible. How do you keep your nails so pretty? Do you have a nail routine? Thank you. So I don't actually do anything. That's basically what I do. I just let them exist. I let them grow out. But one thing I have noticed is that when they're cut in like a square shape, they tend to break more easily around the edges. So I try to keep them like as rounded as possible. Also, if one nail breaks, like this one did last month, don't cut everything short. Just like let this one grow out. It's not even noticeable, to be honest. And then once it kind of grows out to like an average length, you can cut everything to that kind of length. Yeah, that's just what I do. I don't really like use any product or anything like that. I don't really use cuticle oil or nail hardeners or anything like that. I just kind of let them exist. Why is the background streaky? Come on, pink, don't fail me. I might have to go in for a second coat later. I think we might have to do what I talked about earlier, which is just to finish up the coloring and technically finish the drawing, but add the finishing touches possibly after the live stream is finished, because we're already approaching the 2-hour mark, and that's like an hour more that I wanted to do. Your battery's at 4%. What is my battery at? I can't even see. I can't even check my battery. Oh, I guess we'll find out if my phone randomly turns off at some point in time. Your dog looks like my dog. That's so cool. Could they be secret twins? Could they be secret ninjas? I don't know why I said that. Yeah. Mr. Bean fan art. I haven't seen Mr. Bean in a while. I used to love watching Mr. Bean when I was younger. The cartoons were so cute. Yeah, the second coat definitely does help to kind of smooth things out. It was just kind of like a first coat problem. You know what would be fun? Doing a live stream and like drawing with pen. Like, would the pressure be there? Probably, but it would still be pretty fun. And maybe like drawing just animals or food for a change as well. Excited for Wednesday 3. Wait, what? Is Wednesday season 3 coming out? I did not know about that. Your dog is so cute. Thank you. We need a room tour. I'm sensing it's going to be very aesthetic and sparkly. Thank you. I wonder how loud I'm being right now. Just we'll find out tomorrow. When are you going to do another live? I don't know. It is fun, but I need to figure out a schedule for sure. I love doing live streams. I do love it. I genuinely do love doing live streams. It's just the pressure that I put on myself to make a full, complete illustration. That's what I don't like. First time seeing you. Hi. Can you do Garfield fan art? Garfield. Garfield is so cute. I loved the live action Garfield movies. I saw them when I was younger and they're so cute. Just so undeniably cute. Look at that. I used the same pink marker here and the same one here. But it looks so different because I layered it on top of the skin tone here, and here it's just directly on the paper. But it's still the same marker. How cool is that? Do you like cats? I do. I do like cats. They're nice. But I'm more of a dog person, but I do like cats. What was I thinking? Fur. Yes. Do you have any marker suggestions? I would recommend Ohuhu markers and Artex markers, but just like whatever you can grab your hands on should be fine. As long as you're just like using them correctly, like it should be all right. And if you don't know how to use them, don't worry, you will definitely get the hang of it over time. Like when I started using markers, blending was not easy, but eventually, it ended up looking better, and it kind of just got even more better and better and better from there. Mr. June is like a cream yellow color. I'm gonna go with maybe this one. Y110. Wait, I just saw something. My Little Pony as humans. Yes! That would be so cute. Tom or Jerry? Oh, see, when I was younger, I liked Jerry. But now I like Tom. I don't know, I think he's just my favorite. I can't really explain it. Like, he's not as much of a bad guy as like I thought he was. Like when I was younger, I was like, yeah, Jerry's the good guy, Tom's the bad guy. But at the same time, now I'm realizing Jerry is kind of annoying. And Tom doesn't actually try to hurt Jerry as well. So it's kind of, you know, kind of different now. Yeah, growing up kind of changes your perspective on simple random things like Tom and Jerry and life. Peppa Pig fan art. Peppa Pig, I haven't even heard about that in a long time. Peppa Pig was so iconic. It was always playing on the TV when I was getting ready to go to school. My sister loved it, I loved it, and then We kind of just forgot about it. Again, growing up. What are your opinions on foxes? Oh, if we're talking about Nick Wilde, my opinion is this. Y-E-S. Wait, what? Y-E-S. Y-E-S. Yes, that's my opinion. Okay, this looks so cute. I have a question. How long have you been drawing? This drawing, I've been working on it for 2 hours on the dot, but in general, I've just been kind of drawing since I was young, since I could like hold a pen or a pencil, since I learned that drawing is different to writing, since then kind of. Wednesday or Stranger Things? Oh, I don't know. That's a really tough question. Really hard to choose between the two. I think they're both great. It kind of depends on what I'm in the mood for. Like, if I want something more detective, mystery style, probably Wednesday. If I want something more whodunit kind of style, then probably Stranger Things. Except now, because I've seen everything, I know whodunit. So it's not going to be the same. Do some ASMR. Okay, hold on. Let me stop the music. Whoa. Do you guys hear that? That's the sound of silence. It's so weird. Okay, let me bring you guys in closer. And now I'm gonna stop talking so that you can actually hear what I'm doing. All right, ready, set, and go. Okay. Actually pretty productive. Okay, ASMR completed. I could sleep to this. I could sleep to this as well. I could fall asleep like right now. Oh, sleep sounds like such a fun thing. When the marker is like applied, it looks like a very cream color, but when it dries down, it becomes lighter. But I don't want it to become lighter. I want it to stay like a vibrant cream color. Because this guy, he looks like a croissant, basically. Okay, guys, we are almost done. Yes, we are almost done. I have been waiting so long to say that. I'm gonna color in the pillow with the purple color. I believe I can fly. You go. If you believe you can fly, you can fly. Do you like turtles or fish better? Ooh, like as creatures of the sea or as pets? As pets, I would say neither. But as creatures, I would say turtles. Did someone just say Junie Croissant? I love that. So cute. Oh yeah, this is the purple of purples. It's a very pinkish, almost magenta purple color, which works really well with the background. But it's also darker, so it gives that contrast because the saturation is different. I might need to make it a little more darker though, so it looks more like a pillow and less like a segment of the background in the foreground, which doesn't make sense. Mr. June is so cute. Thank you. You brought a squishy. Oh, that's so cool. What color should you paint it? Ooh, how about blue, like a teal blue? June banana. Yep, that is very true. He does look like a banana sometimes. He looks very edible sometimes. It's very hard to not eat him. He's just so cute. What are the markers called? These ones are Ohuhu art markers. There we go. This is a very cute pillow. Okay, so now I'm going to color in the clouds and then I'm going to officially say that I've completed the coloring, which was my objective. It was 1 chocolate after the sketch, 1 chocolate after liner, and 1 chocolate after coloring. And I'm going to add the finishing touches tomorrow because I do have to sleep. I am human, I'm not a robot, unfortunately. And yeah, I will post a community post tomorrow once I finish that up. So let's just kind of just finish up the coloring process, enjoy a chocolate, and then end this live stream. Because it's literally turning into an actual movie. It's like over 2 hours at this point. Do I journal? I do journal. I love journaling, but it's not like the scrapbook junk journal style. It's more of like a gratitude journal. Like I write down the things that I did each day, the things that made me happy. And here's the catch. I'm only allowed to write about things that made me happy in the day. Like I cannot write about anything negative, anything that made me sad or angry or upset. It has to be only happy memories. And doing that kind of just helps me to practice being grateful and to focus on the positives. And it's really fun. I've been doing it for about 2.5-ish years now. I filled in 2 books. I'm currently on my 3rd book. It's very rewarding. Cloud. I know you guys said rainbow. Should I do a rainbow? Okay, we're just doing it. Who cares? You just woke up. Oh, good morning. I'm just about to go to sleep, actually. We're gonna, oh, whoops. Well, actually, I don't need this anymore. So I'm going to grab my acrylic markers and we're gonna color in the clouds. And then with that, we're gonna say that the coloring is officially done. Can you give Mr. June a matching headband that looks like the headband of the character? Oh, that's so cute. I could do that later with the markers. We'll see. Can you draw a hand tutorial? Yes, hopefully. One day in the future, hopefully I can do that. So I'm gonna use, I'm thinking, I already used the light pink. This one is like a variation of the light pink. I'm gonna combine that with a little bit of this purplish color and this bluish color as well, and add some white on top to make it more pastel. I have a question. You usually spell color or coloring like color. Yeah, so technically in Australia, right? Let me just show you. Technically, I know that in some places in the world, you guys tend to spell it like this, right? But here, that's not how we spell it. We spell it like this. So I have gotten some comments where people are like, where is this extra U coming from? I get it. I get that it's confusing, but that's just how it is here. It looks like this, and then there's also coloring. Why is it like that? I don't know, but that's just how it is. Time for the clouds. Did I just go in with white? Whoops. What style should I draw a person in? Ooh, how about like a, maybe like an anime style. That might be kind of fun. Something different to try once in a while. Your handwriting is the best. Thank you, that's so sweet. Can you give us a sneak peek of the next vid? I can. Maybe at the very end. Just because you guys are special and you guys are here, so why not? So for the clouds, I'm just gonna go in with this very simple, sketchy pattern. And we're just gonna trust the process because I actually don't know how this is gonna turn out, but I have got my finger crossed. Draw Mr. June eating a croissant. That would be so cute. I feel like I just want to start a sketchbook where all I draw is Mr. June and a different dessert on each page. Like him eating a croissant, him being a croissant, him being a cupcake. I think that would be so much fun. Okay, so that is done, and I'm gonna use the pink. I'm just gonna layer on top, kind of, just very gently, not adding too much. Can you draw your forger? She's the one character that I haven't drawn yet, and it wasn't on purpose, but Yeah, that would be fun to draw. I reached Mars. How did you reach Mars? Are you an astronaut? Tell us your secret. What's your favorite book? Harry Potter. It's just so much fun. Okay guys, you know what? On one hand, I did spend a lot more time than I wanted to on this drawing, right? But on the other hand, I genuinely had such a good time right now talking with you guys, and this was so much fun. Also, I'm feeling super duper excited to see how this drawing turns out tomorrow. Like, I'm just so excited. We've got the base done, the sketch, the line art, and the coloring is almost done, and tomorrow I'm gonna add the finishing touches where I'm gonna make it look super cool, and I am so excited already to see how it turns out. Hi Sparkle, love the drawing, thank you. Try to color with your left hand? Okay. Ooh, this is actually kind of good for that sketchy style. The way that I'm just doing it. Yes. Again, anything for you guys. You know what? Not bad. Not bad at all. You know what would be super cool? What if I, like, simultaneously try to draw with both hands? Let's try and be as delusional as possible today. I feel like I'm some kind of, like, superhuman. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I mean, at least it looks cool, right? Okay, well, with that, I can officially say we are technically done with the coloring, and I think it's about time for me to end the live stream. Before I do, let me show you a sneak peek for tomorrow's video because you guys are special. Oh, actually, instead of showing you the drawing, let me show you the thumbnail. Let me just get it up. Okay, ready? So here's the state of my desk right now, actually. It's a bit of a mess, but like, yeah, this is how it looks. And this is the thumbnail. This is what you guys will be seeing tomorrow when I post my video, and I'm super excited. This is not the only drawing from that video though. I did draw multiple faces in that video. This is just one of the faces that I drew. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, so that is basically everything. Thank you guys so much for joining in the live stream. I'm sorry that we didn't end up finishing this drawing, but thank you for being here. Thank you for making it so much fun, and just wow, I'm stunned. I love the way this looks, and like I said, I'll post a community post tomorrow. Pardon me, once I finish up the drawing, and then we will find out how it turned out together. Anyways, magical sparks, that is officially it for this live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys all have a fabulous day. Stay awesome as always, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.